again on my phone. My watch. I always call my watch my phone for some reason. I don't know. And then I got the music going. Is that enough? Oopa oopa? So we can do our workout. Does this look crooked to you? Looks like maybe it's a little crooked. I don't know if it looks crooked or not. Let's see if we could do it that way. I want you to be able to see my feet today. So a little different workout today. So what we do, we still want our weights on our tubing and chair. We're gonna be working a lot with core and balance. And so we don't have to remember so much stuff today. We'll just do something. And also you see I have light weights, like really light weights, like 3 pounds or even a can of beans would work. But because we're gonna move really, really fast and you don't wanna move those big boys around too fast. So that's the plan for today. Have a glass of water. See who's here today. Okay, have a glass of water because I'm not sure where you are, but it's a little warm here. It's a beautiful sunny day. I'm glad you got up to do the workout. So let's do a warm up. We still want to warm up, stretch, get all lubricated, and then I'll just tell you what to do at the time and we do it and then we move on. So here we go. Let's start with the march. With the belly in and the chest up and the pumping of the arms, and I got my chair a lot closer than I normally do. So just getting a little warmed up. Let's do a swimming motion. A swimming motion. So see how your shoulders, your neck feels. See how your knee feels. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's okay. Okay, tap right toe, left toe. Stretching out your foot. A lot of balance comes from a stable ankle, so we're going to work on that balance today. So have the chair, the countertop, or whatever you might need nearby. Now put your heel out in front. Go ahead, push those arms toward me. Heel out, toe up. Pick up the knee, pull your arms in. Stay tall, you don't have to bend over, stay tall. Move your arms so the knee can come slightly across. That should not bother your back. Step a little wider. Leader of the pack. Go 2 on each side, 2 knees. 2 knees, 2 knees, 2 knees, 4 knees, 4, 3, to the other side. 1 more set of 4. Step and tap, step and tap. Pick up your feet. That's why I remind all of us to pick up our feet. Go ahead, cross behind. Be aware of your space. So if you have a chair, a wall, a dog behind you, be careful, don't get the dog. All right, bend your elbows and bring your heel up. That's where I see how my knee feels. Kicking myself in the backside. I'm going to tap my right toe and my left toe back. You can have your arms to the side. You can put them in front. You could alternate them, I don't know. So I'm stepping back just a little and on the ball of my foot. So I'm kind of waking up my bendy toes. As I step back, I go a little bit further each time. Yes, this is the reverse lunge. Track your knees well, she says. Doing 4 more. And next time the right foot's gonna stay back. Hold it here. Little bend, little straight. And I mean little. So, little bend, little straight. Small range of motion, working on a little bit of balance, so don't put yourself on a tightrope. Don't need to do that. Stay upright. hands on your hips when you stay down. Rock your hips front and back. So you see my hands are mimicking my pelvis. Tuck under your hips, push back your hips. So it's going to stretch your low back, engage your core, stay low. Hold that right hip forward. Lift up your chest a little or lean back. If you need to hold on to something, hold on to something. If you want to lean away from that leg behind you. As you lower the back heel down, the toes stay parallel, little calf stretch. Reach the arms forward, elbows pull to the back side. Squeeze your rhomboids. Front knee is bent, back leg is straight, heel is sinking down. I'm going to raise the heel and lower the heel. So heel goes up, heel goes down. Arms go front, elbows back. Only 2 more. Switch your legs so the other foot goes back. Little bend, little straight. I have my water just in case I need it. And I'll be sipping along the way. So I don't ever straighten my legs, just keep a little bent. This doesn't hurt my knee. Now holding it down, move the pelvis slightly forward, lift the chest slightly up, stay grounded. The option to raise the arm of the leg behind and lean over is there if you want it. This is what you want to feel stretching. Leaning forward, drop the back heel. Elbows up as you hold that back heel down for a nice static stretch. Close the elbows and hands close. In and out. Relax your shoulders. Don't be this person. Go ahead and lift the back heel up and down, up and down. Make sure your feet are parallel. If you turn the knee out, it might tweak it. I can tell you that it'll feel great. If you have a tweaked knee. 2 more. Okay, step up, feet apart, side stretch. So you want to open up, see how the shoulder can go by your side of your face. Go the other way, arm goes up, kind of come towards your ear, and then you tip over. As you come, hamstring stretch, so I turn sideways, show you my toes gone up, my hips move back, my hands support my back. I stick out my tailbone. Tighten the belly as you come up. We'll do the other leg, whichever one that is. Backing up your hips. And breathing, always breathing. Tighten your belly as you come up, a few shoulder rolls. So we'll be working with speed a little bit today, but we're going to start with some balance, and you will see this in other forms a little bit later. Now, if you need to hold on to something, use the leg that's away from the something that you're holding on to. If you don't need to hold on to anything, that's okay. That's great. So pick the leg that's away from whatever you're holding on to. Let's say I'm holding the chair. So you want to stand on one leg and put the other leg to the side. Pull in your belly, pull up on that standing leg because this is working too. So what will happen is leg will cross and tap in front, back to the side. Now try and keep that knee as straight as possible. As it goes around, don't let your body twist. So the pattern is a simple cross in front and a cross behind. I think going behind is the hardest side. Now I'm tapping the toe on the floor. If you wanted a little more challenge, you would then float it across. I think I'm going to have to close the door. You keep going and practicing cross. 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 Wow, that's the big lawnmower. Like it's being pulled by a tractor. And if you wanted to float it, if you need to put it down, you do so. Squeeze your bum when the leg goes back. Couple more. Last one. And march in place. So that's a lot of work for the standing leg. I know, both legs work. We just thought it was the moving leg. Okay, tighten your belly, stand on your other leg. You may want to turn around or move to the other side of whatever you might be holding on to. Leg to the side, pull up, pull in. Tap in front, squeeze behind. Do try and keep that knee straight, especially when it goes behind. Notice I'm not twisting. We all have a better side. So once you know that, you can just understand it. If you can, float it, float it, float it, float it. And if it needs to go down to the floor, it needs to go down to the floor. Don't forget to breathe, not holding your breath. So you squeeze through the belly and you squeeze through the bum. It's okay to touch the floor as you build your ability to balance. 2 more. Here's your last one. Okay, let's learn to move before we put light weights in. And then if you say, I don't even want to use weights, you don't have to. So you'll have 1 foot forward and 1 foot back with the knees bent. You're going to hinge at the hips so your spine is neutral, not rounded. And then you're just going to make this saw motion. And when I do this with people in person, I sometimes see this twisting, this moving. That's not happening. This stays quiet, and the arms just move. And it's just a saw motion. But it's really as fast as you can move it. So when I say on your mark, it's like go, you'll be going like this. Okay, I'm going to load up with some light weights. These are my 3-pound weights. So you get your foundation, and remember which leg, because we're going to do it 2 times, and I will have you put the other leg in front the second time. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, knees are bent, you're upright, and here are my little weights, my puny weights. And then I hinge forward. Now I don't have my legs straight, my knees are bent. So I'm grounded. Then I just let my arms hang. Check that your back didn't round. Sticking out your chest might be a useful cue. And then just go slow a few times as one hand pulls towards your hip and the other arm goes forward. And your belly is strong, so activating through your core. On your mark, get set, go! And yes, it's a John Deere tractor. Breathe. And take a break. So you can set your weights down. I'm just going to hang mine here so I can relax my hand grip. You feel that? We're going to do it again, but the other leg will be in front. Catch your breath. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, knees are back. Not here, here. Hinge, hands here, hinge forward. Let the arms release. Okay, start slow, lead. On your mark, get set, go fast. Go, go, go. Hold your body still. Hands starts in your pocket. You hear me blowing, it helps. Go, 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 hold your body still. Four, three, two, one, rest. Set your weights down. 2 things happen. Does your heart rate go up a little? Grab water if you need to. This one's a little weird. So you have, that's the right arm is going to be a come on over. Come on over. So that's what happens with the right arm. the left hip does a weird thing. I'm going to turn a little sideways. So my knee is bent, my leg goes behind and comes front. Maybe think of like when you used to get on a bicycle, right? You'd lift up that leg from behind, swing it over the bike, kind of that. So there's a need for you to slightly lean forward so the leg comes up and around. And the arm should actually help. Don't worry about this arm. So that's the motion. Leg goes back and around. The knee is bent. A little faster. It's a weird motion, but that's okay. Weird is good. And pause. Let's practice on the other side, because this can be done loaded, though you don't have to. All right, get grounded. Zip your zipper. Okay, let's just do the leg. So this is like you're getting on your bike. The foot goes from behind and you lift it up to get over the saddle. So leg goes back and front. And then what does the left arm do? Come on over. Come on over my house. Come on over my house. So when you put the two together, they'll kick the chair here. It kind of reminds the body that it's working in balance. So it should be easier than it might look. A little faster. And rest. So a little bit of effort. Now, if you want, pick up a can or a weight and put it in your right hand and we'll use the left leg. Watch behind you because I just kicked my chair. So what will happen, the elbow is bent. You can try this and see if it feels like it's too much, in which case you'll just put it down. Okay, so ready or not, here we go. A little bit faster. A little faster. Hang in there. And 4, 3, 2, rest. Switch your weight. Option is to not use the weight if this is a problem shoulder. So it goes. Moving from the hip joint and the shoulder joint, not the knee, not the elbow. Okay, a little faster. Yeah, I told you it would challenge your balance. Four more times. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Put your weight down. Should we get a little sip of water? Sip of water. Okay, no weights. So this is a squat to the right, center, squat to the left. It is not a lunge where one knee is bent and one leg straight. It's a squat where the weight is distributed between both legs and you sit down. How far you sit down, I don't know. Could be this, could be this, could be this. Just keep monitoring your position that it doesn't turn into one leg bent and one leg straight. So we're going to stay on one side, then we go the other side. Then we'll go back and forth to each side. So you need a little stamina. This is your big muscles, so it drives your heart rate, so be aware of that. Let's use your right leg first. Here we go, stepping out, sitting down, coming back. So we'll do the first few, slow enough that you can get your form. Don't forget to stand all the way back up. All the way down and all the way back up. Stand equally on both legs. Okay, I'm going to go a little faster. You can stay slower if you'd rather. Down and up, down and up. All the way up, stand all the way up. Lift up your chest. 8, 7, 6. Stand on both legs. 5. This guy's just doing a bang-up job on the grass. 2 more. Okay, left foot slowly. Squat down. Come up. Squat down. Equal weight on each foot. Hips back. Belly in. Go as low as you can and up. Let's go faster. If you can't, take your time. Do good form over speed. Good form over speed. Don't look down. Look up. Look at each other. 8 more. Just your left. 7, 6, 5. Now we're not going to take a pause. We're just going to go to right leg, left leg in 2. Ready? Right leg goes. Left leg. Right leg. Left leg. Right leg. Left leg. Right leg. Left leg. Right leg. Equal balance. When you switch legs, you're tempted to do a lunge. Stay focused. Now at the end of this series, we're going to stay in that squat. Keep your head above your heart. All right, stay down right here. Now your elbows can touch or your hands can touch. Pull in your belly. Make sure your hips are back. Yeah, I know what it looks like. Pretty functional. Stay right there. Begin kind of pressing your hips down, dropping the hips down. Move them side to side, 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 side. Stay low, belly in. Okay, slowly bring yourself up. Now check your blood pressure. Slowly wait for things to sit down. If you need to sit down when you get up, kick out those legs. All right, next one is for the arms, and it's for the shoulders. So you want to use the light weights. Let me give you the pattern. So it's right up, right down. So that's it. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. You're using your light weights, so stay stable. Oh, my quads. So when we go a little faster, you feel mechanical. It's not la 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 la. It's up, down, down, up, down, down, and no higher than your shoulders. Let's try it a few more times, and if you want, you pick up weights. Okay, get stable. Feel free to use the chair. Forward, forward. Lateral, lateral. A little faster. Yeah, so the faster you go, the more you have to work on your core. All right, pick up weights. Don't pick up the heavy ones. Okay, get your ground, get stable. We'll go slow, and then I'll stay on your mark and set, and you go as fast as you can. Anchor your shoulders. Okay, we'll go the speed. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Palm is down. Now you can do palm down to the side, but there's an easier fit for the shoulder. So when you go to the side, put your thumb up if you wanted to. Sometimes that's better for shoulders. On your mark, get set. Same pattern, go fast. Breathe. Focus. Right, left, right, left. And rest. Relax your hands, so I open my grip. We do the other side. We'll go slowly. If you feel your shoulders have had enough, set the weights down. Knees are a little bent. Tighten up your core. Left, right. Forward. Side. So when I say go as fast as you can, you go as fast as you can. But keep this form. On your mark, get set, go. Breathe. Focus. Left, right, left, right. Elbows are straight with a slight curve, so not locked. Last time. And rest. Up. Might you need a sip of water? Okay, this one can involve a hop or a heel lift. So hop is this, heel lift is this. So if you want to completely jump off the floor, you can. More effort might not be a good choice because of your knees, your hips, or your back. But you can thud your heel. So it's a side step. You step, heel, heel. Don't worry about the arms, you just make them work for you. And the knee comes up. So it is a little skippity-doo-ish. Step to the side, lift your knee. If I went a little faster, it would be a skip. But not just going forward, lateral skip. So a little more going on here. On your mark, get set. Go. Go faster if you can. Breathe. Heel drop or hop it. Go, go, go. Step to the side, not forward. Step out. Hurry. She says, hurry. Four, three, two, a walk around, walk around. All right, tubing, and you can sit if you want. I'm going to put today both of my handles on one side, giving me a loop. Heart rate went up a little. All right, so both arms are over, but not above your head. So not here, or here. It's like you're reaching up to get something above you in your cabinet. So let's put one foot forward and one foot back. And you hold the arms up. So let's say your left arm is stiff. It's the anchor, and the right elbow pulls down behind you. Let me show you that. The elbow pulling down behind you. Pull back. So one arm is the anchor. You can make more resistance by grabbing up the tubing if it's too easy, or grabbing into the loop or down toward the handles if it's too hard. Now on your mark, get set, go faster. Lock that left elbow. more. Give yourself a break, rest those shoulders and hands. So I'm going to put the handles in my right arm, and then I can either hold the loop, or if that's too easy, I can hold here. Whew. Shoulders relaxed. So latissimus dorsi. So both arms up. Left elbow pulls to your backside. So make sure the elbow is bending and then fully straightening. Goes behind. Walk out that right arm. Let it be an anchor. So you figured the form out. On your mark, get set, go faster. All the way up, all the way down, behind your back. Don't wibble wobble. I think 4 more. Let's just do 4 more. And rest. Okay, heel kicks to your bum. So reminder that when you kick yourself, the knee is back, the knee is not front. But that often happens because our backside is the weaker side. If it helps, lean onto the back of a chair or counter, and your feet will kind of wipe. You'll be alternating. Initially, you'll be wiping your foot and bringing your heel up to your bum. Yeah. No external resistance. So even for my little glitchy knee, it doesn't feel bad. And I can tell you, for a woman's body, because we're built with hips, the medial part of our knee feels pressure. So if you're doing this parallel, that may feel right here. Here's your workaround. Turn your toes and knees outward and then go across. So instead of the same leg coming to the same bum, it would kind of go across. That may help your individual situation not feel the pressure on the medial part of the knee. But you be you. So you could be fine with this, or you may want to open it up. So you decide how it feels. We'll go slow, and then we'll speed it up. Use the chair if that helps, gives you stability, and makes your back feel better. But all of us will hold the belly in. Now go kick the chair, Karen. Okay, so heel up. Right now you're just saying, how do things feel? What is the form? On your mark, get set, go. Go as fast as you can, not jumping, just moving quickly, kicking yourself in the backside. Doing as best you can, honoring any issues going on with your body. Alternating from foot to foot. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Belly in, chest up, low, almost there. I don't know where there is. Where is there? But we're almost there. Actually, I'm looking at a clock. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we do a second step. And we're going to do a second step with one leg repeating, and then the other leg repeating. If you were to hold on to a counter, so you would have one toe back, and it goes like this. Notice, let me get a little closer, there's space between my legs. That knee doesn't pull forward. So imagine there's a stick between your knees. Okay, go slow. Your standing knee, it would help if it was a little bent and not locked out. Tighten your core. On your mark, get set, go. Work it fast. Keep breathing, keep your chest up. Now in between, we're gonna stretch the working leg, whichever one it is. So take the leg that's been kicking you, put it in front, and do the hamstring stretch. It's a good time because it's nice and warm. All right, time for the other side. So hinge forward. So you go slow. On your mark, get set, go fast as you can. So I'm being a little prudent, because this is my twinge knee. Trying to let it heal. Standing knees a little bent, belly is in. I'm still activating even a smaller part of my hamstring. If you can kick yourself in the rear end, I'm sure you deserve that. Let's go. And count backwards from 4, 3, 2, walk around, walk around. All right, so now we've come to our big boy weights. You consider stand. If you wanted to sit, still see me. If you're gonna stand, you have some options. You can stand stable as you do your bicep, tricep. If you're gonna sit at the chair, it kind of helps with the core stability because you're anchored into the chair, but you're sitting at the front of the chair. So we know this one to be 1 is a bend, 2 is a lean, 3 straighten, 4 up tall. 1, 2. So for this, I'm not gonna go faster because I've got heavy weights and I need to manage them. Let's assess. Bicep curl, core, tricep extension, spine extension. Every move has a benefit. Don't just swing through them. So if your heavy weights aren't serving you, you can always switch out to nothing or lighter weights. Breathe. Feel that core work when you lean forward because you got the heavy weights. Now we'll be doing a standing core work in a little bit. And you'll only want one weight, be it a heavy one or a not so heavy one. I say about 2 more. Ugh. I speak for myself. Ugh. Okay, so I'm going to put both weights down for the time being, and then I'll pick up one. So this is a balance. If you need to hold on to something, because you're going to be doing this, and you're going to be holding weight either at your chest or moving it away. So let's just say for the minute, there's this thing here. So do you see my pile of mess that I left of my weights? So I put the heel in front of the weights, and then I have to go over. I can't go through because I'll kick the weights. So I want you to imagine you don't need to have weights there. You just need to imagine so that when you're picking up your foot, you're going over and over. And as your toe goes back, lean forward. And as your heel goes forward, lean back. Yay! So that's the pattern. Let's try the other side. Here's my little puddle of stuff. Here's my puddle of stuff. So I go over and back, and over and back. So that is the move. Now, you can put a light weight or a heavy weight at your chest. You can keep it at your chest the whole time as you're doing this move, making it just a bit more to manage with your core. Or when you go back, you hold it at your chest, and then you work your core a little more by moving that weight away. That's an option. If you got a really heavy weight, choose wisely. And this is not speed, this is balance. So place your weight if you're using one, and if you're not using weight, just bring your hands to the center. Doesn't matter which foot, we'll switch in a moment. Okay, lean back, put your heel forward, and then up and over. Don't forget to go over something that's on the floor that you can't see, that you wouldn't kick. Go up and over, up and tap back. A little faster. It's your core work. Pick up your foot, keep your foundation. Two more. And rest. How'd that go? Yeah, it's always both legs. It's not just the one leg moving. Okay, other side. Now, if you were holding on to something and you were going like this, that's okay. You're getting the essence of it. All right, let's do the other leg. Leaning back, leaning front. Leaning back, leaning front. Leaning back, leaning front. And don't step on the weights. Lots going on. If you want to introduce the arm forward and breathe. Go over. Don't swing through. Big step over. You can keep the weight here. You can hold on to something. But wait, let's go. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, get tough. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, walk around. Water if you need it. For quad work, so you will take a seat, don't need any external resistance. Let's move these guys out of the way. Good, you can see my feet. Now I'm at the edge of the chair. This is fine, requires more of your core. Because we're going to be doing this. So if I didn't have a backrest, I have to be upright. I could, and you're welcome to, scoot into the back of the chair and use that chair. I'm not resting on it. I'm just using it as a little help. So you could do either one. We're going to start with the right leg. Here we go. Straighten the leg, bend the knee. Sit up tall. Lift up your chest. So there's a moment where the leg holds out straight. And if you were to look at your knee, it would flatten down. Now, instead of bringing it all the way down to the floor, it's only going to come about halfway down. So it goes straight and then a little bend. Little bend. So I'm flexing my foot so you can see that where my foot is moving instead of having it out here. Not so easy to see. Sit up tall. You can touch your legs and kind of feel the quad group working. For this particular one, it's under that big guy, under the rectus femoris. Okay, hold the knee a little bent, and now turn your toe out. So it goes fully straight and a little bent. So vastus medialis, particularly good for a female body. And this is really good stuff for adding stability to your knee. It doesn't change a knee that's just rubbing bone on bone. It doesn't do that. But it makes the knee more stable. Now go back and put your toes straight up, little bend, little straight. Foot does not go to the floor. Keep the knee a little bent. Now this is what I hate the most. Turn the toe in, straighten the leg, bend the knee, ow. Vastus lateralis. If you were to feel the outside, little bend, flatten that kneecap, sit up tall. So when we finish this, the leg will be pointing straight up, and it will be straight, and we will lift it up. Okay, turn your toe forward, straight leg up, keep it straight. Keep it straight. Don't let it bend. Sit up tall. And rest. Oh dang, we have the other leg to do. Sit up tall and straighten and bend. So it's a complete straighten and down to the floor. If I look a little concerned, I'm just trying to be prudent. I will ice my knee after class. Sit up tall. And you're not going to let it come all the way down. So vastus intermedius, just a little bit. Straighten it a little bit. And for some of you, this may not feel so hard. For others, it may get tedious and hard. And I think we derive the benefits from the repetition. Because we use our legs all the time, it's an endurance training. Okay, you're going to leave the knee bent, turn the toes slightly outward, and now you straighten. Squeeze your leg straight and then slightly bend it. You see the kneecap flatten, or if your legs are covered, put your hand there, you should feel the kneecap flatten. Okay, I'm going to turn it back straight up again. Little bend, little straight. Okay, now this time leave it bend. Turn the toe inward. Little bend. Now straighten and bend. Ay, ay, ay. I feel that up on my hips. So our last one will be that straight leg lift. Okay, turn it forward, now lift it up straight. 8, 7, 6, tighten your belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get to the end of your chair. So I'll find out later if that was a good idea or not. Undulations, this is our spine. Mobility. Now if you have some osteoporosis issues, you want to make sure you're just waving and not bending tremendously. So it's a lean forward as you hinge, tighten through the belly and roll back. So leaning forward, tighten the belly and roll back. This is not a fast thing. It does feel good. So we're going to be moving into some twisting, and if twisting is not something you ought to, you at least will turn your head. So you're going to stay forward and come on down on your forearms. Can we talk? You might want to move your legs a little closer together. You're going to stay on that right forearm. Even though when you twist, you're going to feel like you want to come up, don't do it. Stay on this forearm. Let your left arm drop. Belly is in. Raise the left arm. Now bring that right shoulder down and across as the left shoulder goes up. If you say, I don't want to do that, just put your arm up and look out to the side. Fair option. And you breathe. I'm leaning on that right arm, so my back has lots of support because I'm in forward flexion with spinal rotation. That could be a no-no. Bring the high hand down, rest on both arms. Breathe. So you let your back get put back together. Now you're going to rest on that left forearm, release the right arm, zip your zipper. Again, you could just go here and look if you're not going to twist, or as that left shoulder goes across, the right arm goes up. So it's a twist of the spine, not just a lift of the arm. So work with your shoulders, because you know the clavicle turns everything. Bring that high hand back down, pause right here, twiddle your thumbs. Okay, let's go to some hip stretches. So, sitting or standing, you do the ankle on the thigh. You grab your shin. You sit up very tall. This knee goes down where that goes down. Make sure this is all lined up well. This foot should not be over here. As you're sitting tall, this could be good enough. Or, oh, you may want to go there. Geez, this reminds me, what did I do with my tush yesterday? Okay, let's see if we can find here for us. If you can, lean a little further forward. And slowly come back. Let's go to the other side. Lift up very tall. Hinge forward. This is a nice stretching song. It's from a movie called Pumping Iron. I think it was from the 80s. I got this from the 80s. Okay, so this one didn't feel good for my knee. You can still do it. I'm going to modify and show you the ankle cross and lean forward. You just have to lean a whole lot further forward. As they say, some days you eat the bear and some days the bear eats you. So we're just paying attention. And then you're going to lift up either leg, it won't matter, and circle the ankle around a few times. Going both ways. This may not seem like much, and I would say anytime you're just sitting around, twirl your ankles. Switch your legs, lean back, zip your zipper. Just because I'm doing this doesn't mean I'm rounded. Go both ways. So you have some options as I set the foot down. If you're at the chair and you want to hold the chair back, low, not up here, low, and then straighten your elbows so that it artificially pulls your shoulder blades back, so you're here. If you wanted to grab the hands and straighten the elbows, you could do that. So good for so many reasons, just so good. So many of the things that we do are in front of us. I would say most everything we do is in front of us. Eating, reading, driving, eating. So to open ourselves up is good for our posture. Now I'm going to do a little back extension. You can modify, even those of us with back conditions. So I can either put one hand behind my head, or if it felt comfortable, two. If your head goes forward to get two, just be good with one because you want to start with your head up. I'm going to show you from the side. You can be at the back of the chair. So it's not just lift my head, it's as if there were a string on my chest, and as that string lifts my chest, my head rests easily into the hand, and I look maybe out, I don't have to look up. So I could be like this, or I could be like this, or if I were at the back of the chair, I could even use that to kind of help me. My low back is not at the back of the chair. So there's a number of ways that you can find this slight curve, not bend, of your back, which I find significantly good for us. And when you come out, use your hands to bring your head forward first, and then release. Stand up, try not to use your hands, and we do the hula. So I do this for the sacrum, and we work on the mobility of the spine. So I go slow, and then I go the other way. Sometimes you find things as you move. Don't take any shortcuts. And I believe it was last Tuesday we did this nice long stretch for our lats, and I'd like to repeat that. So you can either go to a counter and put your arms with your elbows straight, or you can use the back of the chair, walk your feet back, pull the hips back, keep the elbows straight, and you want to feel like your arms are stretching forward and your hips are stretching back. And if this feels like too much on your knees, because your knees tend to go backwards, you can bend them a little bit. Bending the knees, stepping one foot of your choice forward, holding the back heel down. There's my calf stretch. Blood pressure good? Sometimes it can get you dizzy. Switch your legs so the other calf gets a stretch. Lift up your chest. Okay, as we face one another, our last side stretch. And the other way, so you feel like you're back to calm. You did a little huffing and puffing. We did some strengthening for all those body parts. We did some balance. I think we did a variety of things, which is good. Isn't variety the spice of life? Is that what they say? So enjoy we have a beautiful day in the desert here, so we're always thankful for that. And wherever you may be today, you enjoy the rest of your day. A weekend is in front of us, so time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Thank you for joining today. You'll always use this recording again on YouTube or from the link that I sent to you. So have a good rest of your day.